And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. On Friday, then on Tuesday. A look at the starting group for Athens. After out there with Jay. Then there's Smooth. Then it's T. And it's lights out in at the pivot spot manning the middle. They've got Rain Man. Magician is out there with Red Hot. Then it's the Kid. And it's Tiny in at the 5 spot. Well, when you talk about this game here tonight, Richard, these two teams like to get out and run.
I expect both teams to be pushing the pace and making this a bit of a track meet. Conditioning will be tested.
Pass to Rain Man. Here's Tiny. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Here's Jay. Inside, lights out, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Red Hot. To the middle, it's deflected. And now Athens on the break. Here's the Doctor, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stump.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Tiny, coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
At the line for 2, number 11.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now Athens with it.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
They were bricking, they were missing, they were airballing, they were doing everything. Brutal night shooting for them when they couldn't even hit the broadside of the bar. They couldn't hit the ocean if they fell out of a boat.
Here's the Kid. Right wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Magician. To the wing on the left. Here's Red Hot. Here's Tiny. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
With the start that he's having, I expect a monster night.
Here's Jay. No good from 18.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Simpson. And he dunks it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Tiny. Athens getting their last shot to go. And it's lights out with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's the kid. Launches a three. Jay with the rebound. Over to the wing. Pass to Smooth. Six to shoot. Simpson the pass to the dot. That puts them in the lead.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Rain Man. Wide open. Goes back up. And the basket by Tiny. Tiny's got his third basket of the night.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Pass to Simpson. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Simpson's got 5 points so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Rain Man with the bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league.
Yeah, that was a huge factor for them a season ago. Their ability to attack the offensive glass and then convert those into second chance buckets. I mean, no one did it better.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Athens has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Lights out. Here's Jay. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. How about this run break they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
For Athens, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Takes the 13-footer, hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Red Hot, still scoreless. Pass to Magician. Here's Tiny, 5 to shoot. Here's the kid. No good on the three.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
From outside the arc, Smooth, that's good.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Lights out. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Here's Rain Man. 5 points in the game. Pass to the kid. Off target with his three.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And it's blocked. To the inside. To the paint. Rain Man with the bucket. Rain Man's got 7 points in the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Jay's checked in for Red Hot. Pierce is checked in for Athens. Here's Smooth. Pass to Simpson. Outside, Pierce. Good on the three-point shot. Here's the kid. Here's Magician to the left wing. Outside, Harper. Lets the three fly. Good on the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Smooth. Jay. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And here's Harper from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got six. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Pierce with it. Got a piece of it. Outside Harper. 1:41 left in the first. Pass to Magician. Just 5 on the clock. Harper the pass to Raymond. Jay with the rebound. For Athens, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Outside, Pierce. 1:12 left here in the opening quarter. Going inside. Here's Jay. No good with the tip.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And here's the fast break. Harper wide open. Hits the three from the wing. Harper's got 9.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Athens trails by 5. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Simpson. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. The kid passes to Harper. Here's the kid. No scoring in this one. That 3 off the mark.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Here's Jay. He had 15 points last outing. And it's Pierce in the corner. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
They've got Harper. Rain Man is out there with the kid. Then it's Tiny, and it's Magician in at the 4 spot.
At point-blank range, oh, yeah, you're not missing from there.
And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
On the free throw, no good. At 50% in a decent group. Taking a look at Athens. Jay out there with the doctor. And it's Pierce. And there's Smooth. And it's lights out in at the center position.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Here's the three. Jay misses.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Inside, it's tipped. Shot clock at 6. Here's Magician. It's blocked. Here's Lights Out. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Red Hot, he's checked in for Rain Man. And Athens also making a switch. T's checked in for Smooth. That one drops. He ties it up. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Let out the pass to Tiny. Here's the kid. Fires the 3. Jay with the rebound. Jay's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Simpson. He has 7. Pass to Lights Out. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Red Hot. Here's Tiny. Lights Out, grabs the miss. Outside, Pierce. Pass to Jay. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Lights Out. And finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Red Hot. Nothing on the board. Here's Magician. Here's the kid. Will it go? That doesn't fall, and still no basket for him after 8 attempts from the floor.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Athens moving the ball around.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Tiny, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
To the inside. Here's Lights Out, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
The kid passes to Tiny. Here's the kid. Pass to Tiny. And it's blocked. Now Athens with it. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's Lights Out. 17 points in his last outing. Here's the doctor. Good, and Pierce gets the assist. And now a 9-point Athens lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Athens.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Number 5.
3 shots. 3 shots.
No good on the free throw. RJ, here we are about the middle of the season. Where are these teams putting their focus right now?
Some are already monitoring their conference position, but this is the time to stay focused on being healthy and just playing good basketball every night.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Now Athens with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Pass to Jay. Another three for Athens.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Here's Magician. Scoreless thus far. Jacks up a three. And Pierce pulls it down.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
From 12 feet out. That one doesn't go. Gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's the kid. Step back shot. Pierce with a rebound.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Hey team, with the new 11-year, $77 billion TV deal kicking in this season and tons of compelling teams, the NBA is in a great place. Commissioner Adam Silver said the NBA is in as strong as a position as it ever has been. Not just in my time as commissioner, he said, but in my over 3 decades at the league. Guys, back over to you.
And that is saying something. Okay, thank you, Allie. And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Smooth check in for 2. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year.
Both clubs physically dominant inside the paint, and that's why you see those outstanding shot blocking numbers.
And here is Athens now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Fires from deep. The kid can't hit.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Here's Smooth. He's got 5. Unloads from 13. That shot off the mark. Got into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And the basket by Tiny.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Pass to the doctor. Down low. It's 2-on-1. Pushing it up. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
Here's Smooth. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Here's Tiny. Out of bounds. Athens takes possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Rain Man checked in for Red Hot. And Athens also making a switch. Simpson's checked in. And here is Athens now. 9-point game. Pass to the doctor. Here's Jay. 3-pointer. Drains the 3-pointer. Jay's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Athens.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Rain Man passes to Magician. Here's the kid. Hasn't made one yet.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Here's the doctor. He's guarded by Harper. Here's Jay, and he banks in the layup. Jay's got the lead up to 14 now for Athens.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Outside Harper. to Tiny. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlights reel.
Here's Simpson. 11 points in the game. Here's Jay. 20 feet out. Rebound by Rain Man.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Magician's shot is good.
Hey, he can make that shot, and you have to respect him defensively.
Now 8 seconds separate the two clocks. There's a screen. Simpson, the pass to Lights Out. Here's Magician. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here's Jay. Pass to the Doctor. There's the 3, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Athens, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome, everybody. Let's jump right in with a look at the players of the week. For the Eastern Conference, the Kid.
The way the game is played now, it's tough for a big man to get the honors. But the bottom line is no one can match up with him. He's just too big and too skilled.
And you see that? He's using my move on the block, the Black Tornado.
What move is that? You going in circles?
Okay, stand up. I'll show you.
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for Athens.
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass, shoot, score, repeat, and pass, shoot, score, repeat.
Nothing else to add to that, guys.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. What can you say? Tiny and impressive effort here today.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
Athens leading by 7. Get out there with Rain Man. Then there's Red Hot. Then it's Magician. And it's Tiny in at center. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Here's the Doctor. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Rain Man. Here's the Kid. Here's Rain Man. Hits the three-point bomb. Rain Man's got 10 points in the game.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Jay, the pass to Lights Out. That's tipped.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Takes it inside. Took him no time at all on that one.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Simpson with the bucket.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart them, kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Here's the Kid. No scoring in this one. Here's Tiny. At the tip. Great positioning on the putback.
They're doing work, here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Aguilar passes to Jay. Here's Simpson. He's got 14. Here's lights out. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's the kid. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Rain Man. Drills the three-pointer. Rain Man's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Simpson. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Athens leads by 4.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here's Rain Man. 13 points in the game. Three-pointer on the way. The shot by Tiny, no good. Jay, the pass to Aguilar. From 13, rebound by the kid. The kid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the right side. Here's Rain Man. It's good from long range. Rain Man's got 16 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Smooth. He's got 5. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. No good from 11 feet. Gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Magician passes to the kid. Here's Rain Man. Here's the kid. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Pass to Simpson. Here's the doctor. He's got 7. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. He's got 10.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Here's Tiny from deep. Does not go down. That miss makes him 7 for 12 in the game. To the inside. Here's lights out. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Athens.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
And Athens making a change here. Pierce is checked in.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's the kid. It's hauled in by Athens. Jay's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's the pass to Aguilar. A 3-ball. Buries it from 3-point range. Smooth's got 8.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Red Hot. Here's Magician. They need this. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Smooth. He's got 8. Cuts off the pass. To the wing right side. Pass to Magician. Here's Tiny. To the middle. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now here's Pierce. 5 points in the game. Tries it from 9. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Athens, they've split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
That one is off. Harper, who's checked in for Red Hot. T's checked in for Athens. And he's good on the second. Gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Rain Man. He's got 18. Over to the left wing. Here's the kid. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And so it looks like Athens will retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
On defense, the home team. Here's Jay. And it's Magician with the rebound. Magician's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Out left to the wing. Harper the pass to Magician. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rain Man. Drains it from beyond the arc. Rain Man's got 21 in the game.
Well, I don't know what Coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Here's Simpson. He's got 14. There's the steal. Pass to the kid. And here is Harper. Here's Rain Man for the lead. It's hauled in by Athens. Lights Out's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Jay the pass to Lights Out. Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. From 11 feet away, it's hauled in by Athens. 1:56 left in the third. Simpson the pass to Jay. 6 to shoot. To the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Pass to Rain Man. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Athens leading by 3. Pierce feeling it out a bit. Here's Simpson. This one for 3. No love that time with that miss. He is now 6 for 9. The kid passes to Magician. There's the drive. It's good. Magician's got 7 now in this quarter.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. The doctor's checked in for Athens. While we can, let's have a peek at the league's top foul shooting teams over the course of the last month.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
Home team on D. They trail by 1. Here's Jay. 10 points for him. Athens with another miss. Outside Harper. Pass to Tiny. For the lead. Harper, no good. Athens has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. The doctor passes to Simpson. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Rain Man. On the mark with the 15-footer. Rain Man's got 16 points here in the second half. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Athens leads by just 1. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Guys, good job hitting ahead. That means we're running, which is good, okay? We've got to pay attention right now, okay, and what we're doing coming out of timeouts.
Pushing the action, fast pace. Billy Donovan wants to keep them rolling it out.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing a good job in transition. They just need to stay focused and be efficient.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Taking a look at Athens. Jay out there with lights out. Then there's Smooth. Then there's the doctor. And it's Simpson in at the shooting guard. Here's Simpson. Pass to Jay. And here comes the break. Here's Rain Man. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Jay. Looking to get back on track here. Jump shot is good that time.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
That's the Rain Man. Here's lights out. Here's Smooth. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, Bagula. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Pass to Red Hot. Here's Rain Man. Clock at 6. Here's the kid. And a miss there on the triple. Athens shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Here's Jay. Traps in the tray. Jay's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Here's Rain Man. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's the kid. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Tiny. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Athens leading by 3. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Jay, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. With the drive to stop the drought. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, third team foul. At the line for 2, number 44.
The first one falls. That one misses.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Pass to Smooth. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. On that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's the kid. Jay with the rebound. Jay's got 11 rebounds in the game. Chalk up 2 there.
Number 7.
And Athens leads by 5.
Number 8.
Here's Rain Man. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Athens. Jay's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass to White's out. Here's Simpson. Rebound by Rain Man. Rain Man's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Tiny. Jay with the rebound. Now Athens with it. They're on a 9-1 run. Here's Simpson. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down low. Deflects the pass. Here's Smooth.
Hey, you right here.
Pass to Jay. Athens moving the ball around. Aguiar passes to the doctor. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jay. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. To the middle. And he slams it one-handed.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Pass to Smooth. Here's Jay. Inside. Here's lights out. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Red Hot. Here's Rain Man. After Red Hot. From outside, off the mark. Athens leading by 5. Here's the Doctor. Aguiar passes to Jay. Rebound by Rain Man. Gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The Doctor can't get it to go. Shooting in this game, 45%. To the inside. The kid passes the timer. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
14 foul. At the line for one, number 77.
And that one misses. Athens leading by 3. Puts it up from 15. No good there. Just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Off the glass.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Simpson. Stolen away. Jammed in. He was headed straight to the hoop the whole way. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
And we have a timeout called by Tomas Isolo. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And so it looks like Athens will retain possession here. Here's Smooth. Releases from 15. Not that time. It won't go.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shots.
It's tipped. Got it to go off the glass.
And this has just been back and forth all game.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Takes a step back. Here's Rain Man. And it's blocked. Target from outside. Being at 46%, making some bucks. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Driving it in, rips it down with 2 hands.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is, and then Greg to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Here's the kid, shoots the three. The three goes down.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much, and you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And he misses the J.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now Athens with it. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Picked him clean. Here's Tiny.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Timeout called by Coach Isolo. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.